80% less than Grubhub. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Wait. There we go. Now we're zoomed out. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Today, we are talking about an article that I was sent by the rideshare guy, Harry. Thank you, Harry, for this beautiful article. It is very interesting. If you guys haven't yet, make sure you go check out the rideshare guy. It's not COVID, I swear. Rideshare guy's channel, I'll link it down below. He sent me this article, thought it'd be pretty interesting, and I think it is very interesting. Which food delivery service tips the drivers the most? And you're going to be surprised with the answers, because I was surprised with the answers, Harry was surprised with the answers. But when you really think about it, it makes a lot of sense. And unfortunately for Dashers, if you're wondering, DoorDash must be the number one because it's the biggest. No, it's not actually. So, and for good reason. So let's go through the article. The article is on worksolo.com, which is like a delivery, gig share, gig driver based kind of thing. Anyways, okay. So sometimes, sorry, I'm getting distracted by my chickens. They're like standing over there like calling me or something to give them food. I just fed them now. Anyways. All right. So sometimes when you're working on delivery, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to read all this stuff. If you're working with food delivery service in Seattle, tips make up to 45% of your pay. That's what the team here in Solo decided to do, or take a deeper look at the data. Dashers, you may be taking home less than other platforms. As Postmates prepares to join Uber Eats and Caviar is absorbed by DoorDash, you may... I wonder how old this article is. Because DoorDash was consumed by... or Postmates was prepared to join Uber Eats a while ago. Anyways, okay. I'll look at the date later. November 5th, 2021. Must be... I don't know. Anyways. Alright. I thought Postmates was already consumed by Uber Eats, though. Pretty sure it is. It's been like that for like a year. Anyways. Caviar absorbed by DoorDash. You might assume that food delivery is getting more and more standardized. Eaters likely... I'm going to link this down below if you guys don't want to listen to me talk and you just want to read it yourself. Anyways. Eaters likely just flip through all three remaining apps, DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Grubhub, and pick the cheapest, fastest option, right? Well, that might not be true based on what the data we're seeing is. Through the beginning of 2021, we consistently see that DoorDash customers actually tip far less. If you're a Dasher, you're making far less on tips than other platforms. Specifically, 45% less on average than Uber Eats and Postmates, and our startling 80% less than Grubhub. 80% less than Grubhub! Now, average order size can impact this order, or this number, but even when controlling for DoorDash's smaller total order value, we see that you consistently take home less in the way of tips from DoorDash than other platforms. Do you think DoorDash makes up with it with their amazing pay that they give you? That whole $2, sometimes $2.50? Excuse me. No, they don't. Definitely not. So actually, we're probably making less on DoorDash than other apps, especially when you go based. But you might get more orders, though. That's probably the only thing that's better about DoorDash is you're probably working a lot more. But you're making less money, apparently, according to Solo. Anyways, why are tips so important? Because it's 45% of your pay. A lot of eaters don't realize it. And this is a huge problem I see. Hold on, I'm getting a call. Be right back. That was random. That was Toyota calling me to try to buy my car, basically. They're like, yeah, just so you know, we're in the business of trying to buy cars because cars are so screwed right now. There's like no inventory at all. So they're trying to buy like everyone's car because they have no way of making money if they can't sell cars. Anyways, okay, so basically, I think the biggest problem, and this was also Harry's opinion, was because DoorDash is a pre-tip. It's not a post-tip. You don't tip after you complete the order. And that post tip that you actually get, that was a pre-tip. So it's not even really a tip. It's just, it's not really a tip, you know? A tip is something that I would consider what you get after a delivery, after you complete the delivery, and they're giving you a tip based on like how good your service was. In this case, no, they just pre-tip, which is probably why you don't make as much money, because you're pre-tipping. You're not getting a post tip. So maybe what DoorDash should do, and hopefully this video goes super viral and DoorDash watches it and Tony Zhu's like, oh my god, we got to start adding post tips on as well. But most likely not. Anyways, so I'll be right back. Someone is dropping off a package at my door. Many distractions today, many distractions, but we're back on track. Anyways, if you guys haven't yet, make sure you guys go check out Solo. They have a lot of good information on delivery and all that good stuff, and also check out the Rideshare Guys channel. But what do you before you watch this video, let me know in the comments down below, who would you have predicted to give the most tips? I would say Grubhub. I would always say Grubhub. I think Grubhub, because it's not like the gigantic corporation that DoorDash has become, it's still a little bit, I think they still focus a little bit more on quality at Grubhub. Although I've never done Grubhub though, so I don't know. But yeah, it makes sense though that because DoorDash is a pre-tip service, you tip before. So you don't even, if you do a phenomenal job, they still don't get the option of post-tipping you, you know? Which is something I think it should be like, hey, do you want to did your driver do a good job? Do you want to give them a little bit more money? I don't know. I don't see who that hurts. But it would result in more tips. Like anytime I'm at like maybe like a sushi to go place or any of these like places I get food to go, and they're like, okay, do you want to tip your people? I always do. Like before, like I would say a couple years ago, we were never given that option to just tip just random for to-go orders, and now we always are. And I always do tip because I feel like I should. So I don't know. I really think that they should add that at the end of the deliveries though, because I think post tips could really help out delivery drivers. And honestly, I don't really know why DoorDash doesn't offer the post tip like other companies do. But anyways, look at how funny my chickens are. They just like run around all day like, you know, who knows what's going on. Don't know. Just walking around, being a chicken. It was a horrible video of my chickens, by the way. Anyways, alright, so if you guys enjoy these videos at all, please consider subscribing to the channel and also smash that like button, and let me know in the comments down below what you guys want me to talk about next. Do you have any ideas? Do you want me to talk about, what do you want me to talk about? Let me know in the comments down below. We'll see you guys in the next one. Drive safe, subscribe, go to offaccessathletics.com, my footwear company, order some shoes. We'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.